What's up everybody, this is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in my Gran Turismo 4 walkthrough here. We are on Fuji Speedway from the 90s. This is the All Japan GT Championship, a very classic race. Love this race. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Hoping to get there by the end of the year. We're gonna go ahead and start this one up. I've been trying to basically get the Ray Rig a shot in this game. That's what we're doing. So we're just gonna kind of mess with people, knock people off the road, give the Ray Rig a chance to win. That's basically what we're gonna do. And also we're gonna make sure that the Scavani Nismo is in the back. If you're new to the channel, I've been going through GT4. It's a lot of fun, but we are also trying to have a little bit of fun with the AI in GT4 because obviously the AI are so freaking good in this game that it makes it where you it's not very fun sometimes. So, yeah, that's kind of what I've realized, and I'm kind of sticking with that. They make the game so clean, and I like that it's clean, honestly I do, but then I also sometimes you want to just see the AI do anything, something interesting, something different. Whatever the heck he's doing right there, we want to just see some stuff happen. Just AI need to do something. Because when they just never make mistakes, it just gets boring, honestly. It really does. And so I'm like, let's just try to make this stuff a little bit more interesting, you know? And that's what we're doing here. So obviously we're on All Japan GT Championship. This is a classic race from GT3. Very, very fun race. I think it's not quite as fun in this game, but that's okay. I do think it's very fun, but it's just not quite as, you know, because obviously All Japan GT Championship and GT3, you have a lot of AI fails on that race. I mean, that's one of my main videos I do in my AI fails series. So like, yeah. So I'm not like, it's hard to top that. How can you top a GT game like GT3 with AI fails? You know, it's just gonna be challenging. So that's what we're doing here. We're just gonna try to throw the AI for some loops here, make it a little bit more interesting. Okay, well there goes the Castrol Toms. I want the Scavani Nismo, however you say that. I don't know how to say that. If someone knows how to say that, let me know. To be in 6th though. I want him to get passed by the Castrol Toms. So go ahead and get past me. Pass me. There you go. Now we're just gonna see what happens if I just shove him forward here. Get off the road. Okay, there he goes. Alright, and now we'll push the other two Skylines off too a little bit more because I definitely quit messing with them. It's the Ray Rig is a great car, and I don't know why, but in GT3 the Ray Rig was one of the better cars in the JGTC circuit, and in this game for some reason they're the worst. They're one of the worst. I don't know why that is. I don't know what they were trying to do with that, but it's strange if you ask me, which is kind of why I'm doing this. Plus the AI just are so clean and so pure with their everything that I'm like, we gotta do something to keep it interesting. And that's what we're doing here. So I do plan on messing up the other 3 cars a little bit, even the Ray Rig just a touch, because obviously they're really far ahead, and I spent too long trying to get the Nismo Skyline to get back into this, so we've got to kind of mess with these 3 a little bit too. I'm not going to do a ton. I'm not going to like absolutely ruin their races or anything like that, but I am going to just try to make it a little bit more interesting. Obviously there goes the Ray Rig getting passed right now by the Hiroto. Let's just push you off right here. That's just a little something, just enough to kind of slow you down a little bit. And then let's get the Ray Rig to stay up with the Hiroto here. And then I plan on pushing the Hiroto off the course. Unless the Ray Brick messes this up, which it might start to. Just shove him just a little bit, just so he kind of slides just a little bit. Let's push him off here. All right. And then we'll push the Ray Rig off right here. Just a little shove. Ooh, nice. Nice recovery there, Ray Rig. Okay, respect. Do a little bit more there. All right, you're doing too good here, Ray Rig. So let's just kind of push you this way. And let's push you right off here. All right. Get off the road. Now let's push you off right here. Yeah, I'm team Loctite and team Ray Brig for sure. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna start trying. And push past the Ray Brig there. Don't you do anything stupid. I'm not near you anymore. Don't you do like a weird semi-pass engaged dumb thing. Sometimes they do stupid crap like that. My hope is to not absolutely ruin everyone else's race, which is why I like still tried to make it more interesting. But yeah, they're all getting close to each other now, so this will be a lap of champions here. See how it goes. Can the Ray Brig go from 2nd to 6th in basically one lap? It's definitely possible. Definitely possible. We'll see though. Meantime, I'm going to go ahead and just gun it, try to get some good lap times in here to show that I'm not completely terrible at this game. I think y'all know I'm not terrible at this game, y'all can tell, but it's just, yeah. I want to make the game interesting, and the AI just sometimes just are a snore fest, and so this game has so much to replay through, and so you're like, there's so much going on, I gotta make it more interesting, you know? Alright, so the Loctite has officially passed the Ray Brig. Let's see if that can last for the Ray Brig. I don't know, we'll see. We're just gonna kind of go as fast, we're gonna go as hard as we can, see what we can do here for a lap time. Should be able to do a pretty good one. Tires aren't too worn yet. Ooh, the Ray Brig made it pass back. Interesting. We'll have to kind of see that on the replay. Again, they're also close to each other. It could literally end up, he could end up in a lower place. It's very possible. I would say it's not probable that he'll end up in 6th, but it could happen. Alright, so now we're going to take that turn a little bit too hot. That was okay though. Could have been worse, honestly. Now we'll just need a break on this corner. I'm very curious about what's going to happen here. They're actually pretty close to each other. I'm surprised that the Ray Brig got back in front. I don't really know how that's possible, so I'm going to be very intrigued to see what happens there. But pulled out a 121, which is pretty good. Pretty good. So, okay, well, the Hiroto is back in last. That's interesting. Castro Thomas has pulled it back up to 4th. I can see the Loctite passing the Ray Rig right before the finish line. Now let's see if that actually happens. I think once it crosses into the adding the points, then it doesn't happen no matter what. So we'll see if that actually looks like they officially ended it. All right. And there we go. I just noticed that there's two Sanavi? Is that how you say it? I think I might have finally figured out how to pronounce that. All right, but I'll let the replay go. I won't talk in this. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Peace.